Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, May 14th, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Tough day today. After yesterday's good trading, it was disappointing today. It certainly wasn't a disaster for us, but the Dow dumped 101 points today, and again, it's showing this pattern of bumping its head on a ceiling. And I will repeat, what I really would like to see this market is just to dive 500-600 points and then pick it up from there. But I don't know if it's going to do that. We didn't have a terrible day. We closed out negative $1,300. You know, that's not bad at all. But we are carrying negative $5,000 going into tomorrow, and that is a little more disturbing to me. We had, you know, for a negative day, we ended up buying into 9 positions today, and that's quite a few buys for a day when the overall market was basically selling off all day. Not happy with that, and just about everything was negative except we had one really good trade in Mankind Corporation. You know, we'll just have to see what happens. I am actually looking at doing a little parameter adjustment of my system. With the problem we've had for the last over 8 weeks is we're just staying into this second day longer than we should. And if we got out earlier in the day, we'd be doing fine. And I don't like to adjust parameters too much, but the fact is I'm not undermining the theory of my system at all by doing that. So I'm going to be looking at that. Incidentally, I just got to mention this. Some guy on StockTwits was predicting my demise within 8 weeks today. And that, you know, for a guy that's been trading over 25 years, I don't think I'm going to be knocked out of the ring in 8 weeks, really. And I've written this into my calendar because I want to let him know when those 8 weeks are up. We'll probably be on one of the biggest winning streaks yet. But anyway, so that nobody feels that I'm copping out on these markets, I want to tell you I have to go into the hospital next week, and I'm going to be in the hospital 4 or 5 days. So it's unlikely that I'm going to be doing any posting next week. I'm taking my laptop, and the hospital has Wi-Fi, and I'll be able to follow the markets, but I don't think I'm going to try and do any posting. So I'm going to be offline pretty much all of next week. Don't worry about it. I'm coming back, and this has nothing to do with bad markets, and it's not serious either. Anyway, let's take a look at this chart. Hey, kitty. Good luck. Good luck, kitty. Good luck, kitty. Okay, we're looking at the Dow here, and, you know, this is really crazy market. You got to keep in mind that, you know, we had the big run up 2 days ago. Yesterday, it just kind of went sideways, but it was positive all day, and we actually set record all-time highs yesterday in the Dow. And yet, in spite of setting record highs, the market seemed pretty weak to me, and we didn't do as well as I would have liked us to have done. I'm still smarting for not getting that $59,000 in profits that we missed 72 minutes after the open yesterday. Well, so we made record highs yesterday, and then today down it comes, over 100 points. And, you know, that's rough. No real reason for it. It's just, it's tired. It's bumping its head up here. And again, I will reiterate, I wish this market would really take a dump, drop 500-600 points. That would be the healthiest thing for it. But we'll just have to see. You know, again, it's hard to understand why it's up like this when it won't keep going. But there's an old idea in the markets: if you don't understand something, buy it. And I haven't given up on the idea that this market can't go higher, even though it's showing some resistance here. I'll show you a couple the trades today, and, you know, we didn't do all that bad today. It was just a little disappointing after the last couple days. This was the market that made us tear out our hair today. This is ISIS pharmacology or pharmaceuticals. Big gap up this morning. We do buy gaps, and oftentimes we do very well with gaps. But we bought this thing right here, and that was pretty close to the high of the market. And then it just filled this gap all day long. And we're negative over $3,000 in that trade, just with never showing us any profit at all. Very difficult to handle. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but I doubt that one's going to get better. But we still have good trades, and this was the great one today. 3 days ago, we had gotten into Mankind Corporation. We bought this pretty much at the beginning of the day. Didn't show too much yesterday. It showed some more strength, but today, which was actually the third day in, this thing just really takes off, and we're holding close to $6,000 positive in Mankind Corporation, and that's what's keeping our head above the water. If we didn't have this trade, things would look pretty grim today. But $6,000 does a lot to making your scorecard look good. Anyway, that's the yin and the yang of the markets. We're going to wipe the blood off our face and go in and trade again tomorrow. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.